Hi. Hello, people. Hello,
Hello.
creatives. Welcome to another episode of Three is a Crowd, where we unpack life, creativity, and everything in between. I am Fikayo.
And I am Emem, and today we will be challenging the jack of all trades Nigerian hustle culture. Stay tuned. The big
Every
girl.
girl is every
Every
girl.
girl, the big girl.
Maybe work harder so you can afford a new wig. No,
Anytime I see, I'm like, oh my
exactly.
god. Are we not their kind of friends?
I'm Fikayo.
And I'm Emem.
You're listening to Three is a Crowd.
It's a crowd, but it's the best crowd to be in.
There was something I wanted to bring up, I forgot.
What do you want to make
Oh
up?
my god. Out of office.
Oh, our
But
first series.
yeah, how was it? Me, I'm particularly excited for out of office.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for Out of Office. I feel like it gives us a chance to just go out and do fun things.
Yeah,
And it also kind of gives the viewers a chance to get to know us, our personality and stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm also very excited because Faith right now is the only friend I see frequently. Like I see
A
Faith
lot.
like every at least once every month.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually you see we actually see at least once every month. That's crazy.
You guys, I'm so tired. I'm so stressed. If you're watching this video and you're like, what happened to you guys' eyes? Don't question it. Just leave me.
Oh my god. Why are you stressed? Is it work?
Ah, Faith, Faith. You know the answer to that. And like the my line manager
Hmm.
is resigning. I don't think I told him.
You didn't.
So like this week she hasn't been very active. Also,
Hmm.
like something happened beginning of the week, so like she took Monday and Tuesday she wasn't active, right?
Yeah.
Thursdays and Fridays she also has class. So this week I was like mostly the person doing everything. And don't even know what to say, guys. I say something now, YouTube may take this this video down. Like I'm trying to, and then Chalas Day is next week, Thursday. So hopefully the new person comes on time.
Yeah.
But I was just even thinking that when the new person comes, it's still me that's going to like,
Yeah, see, they're going to be doing a lot because they still have to
yeah, like
ease her
ease
into it.
exactly.
Yes.
So yeah, I've been
Um.
struggling.
So, what do you think about the prank? This question.
Girls, guy, do you know the funny thing? God, I should have known.
The funny
We
thing
were
is,
doing content, though. We were doing content. And then Faith said, oh, yes, that's true. I want to ask you a question. She not sets up her phone. And I was really like, like, I was like, what kind of question does she want to ask? But I
oh
was
my
just like,
god,
I didn't even, you didn't think, at first I was like, oh, like, it's probably a prank. But like, I don't know what happened. I think when you're just like, oh, list like 5 occupations that Nigerian
mm,
parents will say are going to hell for. And I'm like, okay. After the part she got out, she also answered the question.
yes,
So
I
once
did.
she answered the question, I was just like, okay, like maybe she I don't know. So it's some kind of content. Just for me to get home. Usually I go home, I got a notification on my phone that so many like 2 people liked your reels. I was like, which reel again? Like I I
Well, she was confused because she's actually the one that posted on
like
social media.
I was like so when I just saw the video of Faith, I said, is this not the outfit she wore today? Like, isn't this the same clothes she wore today? I was very shocked. It was very funny actually
Yeah, it was.
because it was unexpected.
Yeah, that's how to do a prank, guys.
He
Like,
ate me up. He ate
yeah.
me up there. And she had said she wanted to do something like this before. But then, like,
When I told Fikayo like a week before, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I actually want to do a kind of prank on you." She just did not see it coming. That's just
yeah,
it.
I actually just didn't see it coming.
Yeah. So let's go into our topic of today. And do you want to do honors of our popular opinion? I should do it.
Did
Okay. So our unpopular opinion for this episode is being most talented is overrated. What do you think about that?
I agree. I agree. It does not mean that it's bad, but it can be overrated. And I think it's good to have multiple skills,
Mm-hmm.
and that it's good to have multiple lines of work. But I think that in some way, when you have like
Too
when
much.
exactly when it's too much, it's like, oh yeah, you can do this, but how many of those things are you actually good
Good
at?
at.
Do you get?
I feel like I'm in the middle. Why I say I'm in the middle is because there's sometimes that is not good.
Mm-hmm,
Like if it's like you as a creative,
mm-hmm.
you're saying that you are you are doing hair, you are doing makeup, you are selling wig, you are what's your graphic designer, you're this, you're that,
Yeah,
you're that. It gets to a point that you're literally just doing so many things, but like you're not like seeing as much.
value.
But I say value, you're not like seeing maybe as much. Should I say value as you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Like now, if like now when you see someone that specializes in hair, you know that okay, this person is actually doing really well at it. Right?
Yeah,
Someone specializing in being a makeup artist, but like it's also like you also be getting really drained
yeah,
too
yeah.
because today you are doing hair,
Mm-hmm,
in the evening you are doing makeup,
mm-hmm.
tomorrow morning you are doing graphic design. Like
Yeah,
where I feel like you wouldn't have enough time and space and resources to actually do everything well.
you'll actually be burnt out, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of the time, even when because if I want to do my hair and I come to meet you, I want to do my hair. I don't care if you're doing graphic design. I don't care
I,
about it. Like I don't care
I'm
if
coming to it because
you
I want to
have
do my
makeup
hair.
in the night. Do you get like if I come to you and I pay money for that particular service and I don't get value for my money,
Hmm.
you're not going to tell me that, oh yes, in the night I was doing somebody's makeup
Yeah.
or I was like,
And you're
do
just
you
really
get?
tired and stuff. I'm just like, that does not
So
concern me.
exactly, because that's not what I'm not asking. But it's just like um you need to I feel like if you're doing jack of all trades, you want to sell wig, you want to do hair, you want to do makeup, maybe like you have people that you that assign that type of
Yeah.
role. If you have money,
Delegates.
do you get like you delegate the task to them?
Mm.
But if it's just you, focus on one thing because I'm now not going to most of the time self like a lot of people don't go to salons that do hair and makeup or hair and like they do it at different places. They do it at
For real.
like you do you get
My mom, she only goes to um hair salons that specialize in
in
natural hair.
exactly me too.
Yeah, they don't. She
Like
doesn't go to a
exactly. I'm not
more
going to go
like
to a place that they do everything
yeah,
because how many of them I would actually, take care of
yeah,
your
exactly.
hair?
And feel like when it's specialized, it's like okay, they actually know
Exactly.
this thing, gone, gone, gone.
Exactly.
They know how to do it well.
So you're just burning yourself out for nothing.
So why I said I was in the middle was because because the other side is like you like learning different skills to
Mm-hmm.
help one thing.
Yeah.
Like now, let's say like now for our podcast, I know how to do a lot of things. I know how to
Mm-hmm.
make graphics. I know how to edit videos.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to basically just like I just know how to like do a lot of other things too
Yeah.
that can help us to not spend as much money as we're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
So I also feel like in that sense, it's not really a bad thing,
Yeah.
right? Like being multi-skilled. I feel like multi-skilled is different from, I don't know if it's different from multi-talented.
I don't think it's different, right? And I was actually going to use for as an example as well because faith has a lot. There's nothing faith cannot do in this life. There's nothing faith cannot do. Even if she can't do it, she will learn it today and do it. But like it's like you're doing all these things to make your life easier, right?
Mm.
But when you start doing these things as a business,
Oh,
it
okay.
changes because it's not your time anymore, it's somebody else's time.
Yeah.
So it can get very overwhelming for you very fast. Because if you're
Actually,
editing
that's the
videos, you want to
difference.
do you guess like it's not it's very good or it's good to know because if you know how to do hair, you save money for hair. If you know how to do you save money for
Even
nails, do you
like
get
literally, my nails I did myself. My lashes I did myself. Like if I can learn how to make hair tomorrow, I'm gonna
do
learn
you
and do
get
myself.
like so you're saving money for yourself and that's great. But when
Yeah.
it comes to other people now, they're not going to be like they they just wouldn't take it as lightly. So
Mm, yeah. I also wanted to use Fowls as an example. You
mm,
know how Fowls is an actor, is a musician, is a comedian,
the lawyer.
is a lawyer. What was it? What actually made Fowls blow? Was not his music.
What was it?
Was it not his acting? Or his comedy? One of them. Was it his music?
It was his music.
Are you
Oh.
serious?
Faz bad guy. You whining. It
Oh,
was
it
his
was his
music,
music.
yeah.
Yes, yes. Sorry, yeah,
Before
it
he
was his
now
music.
started,
But he now started going into
yeah,
different things. So, but if you know Fowls, the first thing that comes to your head is music, comedy, law. People
yeah,
often forget the acting side.
yeah,
It only comes up like later in the conversation, which is why like I tell some people sometimes that if you can at least choose one thing, if you can at least like choose one thing to specialize in, like okay, this is what I'm going to spend my time learning how to do, this is what I'm going to spend my resources doing,
hmm,
and you get really really good at it, later on you can like still, go
exactly, yeah,
into different spaces, but at least build a proper
yes,
community, build a proper customer base around that one thing that you are good at
yeah.
before you now start diversifying
I
and going
agree.
into different other
I
things.
agree. I agree. Nobody wants jack of all trades, master of none.
I can never hire someone that is a jack of all trades,
Exactly,
because they're never ever good at one. They're just average at four. Like
exactly.
you can never say that, oh, like this person is good at one thing but he does other things.
Mm-hmm.
He's just always like mediocre at the four things that he does. So I can
Yeah.
never ever hire someone that's a graphic designer. He's also he also sells hair. He's also I can never, I don't know. That's
Yeah.
me though. I can't, because I
Yeah.
wouldn't just trust that like you can actually do
Deliver. Yeah.
deliver what I want you to deliver.
Yeah. I
Mm.
agree. So what are you going to tell all the multi-talented people?
What I said earlier, try and build on one thing that you know that okay, this thing I'm really good at it. Then you can now, like when you built it to an extent, you can now go into different other things that you just like to do.
Yeah.
It's okay. I can do this, then you can. But I feel that after you are very good, like
Mm-hmm.
you know that if someone comes to you and then they are requiring your services, you can deliver like you can deliver properly, you can give them your best, like you've built on yourself to an extent that you are very very good at it, and then you can now say okay, I'm good at this, let me try and see what else I can do. I think that's the only thing I have to say.
Mm,
Because if you also look at surgeons, you get paid more if you're a specialist,
yeah.
right? Like let's say, oh, you're a neurosurgeon, you get paid more because you
Mm-hmm.
deal specially
Mm-hmm.
with the brain. So if someone has like a brain defect or something happened, it's you that they are going to call. And they are not going to call the general surgeon,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you get paid more because you have more knowledge on that thing than any other person.
Yeah.
Don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah. Mm, My own advice would be that even if, like, as we said before, there's nothing wrong with being multi-talented. There's nothing wrong with wanting multiple skills.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a very good thing for you. But don't think you can take on so much and then burn yourself out, especially when it comes to business. As I've said before, clients don't care. They genuinely do not care. If I I ask you to edit a video for me and it comes out trash, they're not going to know that, oh, you stayed up all night doing this. All they know is what you're giving them,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that's how they're going to see you. So that's already like a bad image for your business. So do what you can. Don't do what you feel like. Don't do past yourself, right?
Yeah,
Because it
always
will
cut your
affect you.
protagonist to your side.
Exactly. It will affect you more than you think. Even if not financially, mentally, because being a creative is not easy, regardless of whatever you're doing. It's not easy. Saying you now want to do three things at once, good luck. Like,
That's literally all we can say. Good
good
luck
luck, because it's
mm,
not for the weak.
at all.
So that's all I have to say. Um,
That's what I have to say to actually on this matter.
yeah,
Yeah. All right. So that's it for today's episode of Tuesday Crowd. I thought this episode was so short.
yeah. Like we were just talking.
I think this episode
We
was
were
so
just
short.
talking.
But I actually don't have anything else to say.
Yeah,
Okay. So we've actually already done the outro
you
stuff.
don't. You don't judge.
And that's it for today's episode of Tuesday Crowd. Thanks for hanging out with us.
If you liked it, don't get keep. Make
Make
sure
sure you
you subscribe,
subscribe,
like,
like,
and
and share.
share,
Watch us on YouTube.
or listen to us on Spotify.
And don't forget that there is a crowd, but it's the best crowd to be in.